Ever found yourself doom scrolling TikTok in the middle of the night, all alone, wishing your pizza delivery guy stayed for a longer chat? Yeah, I've been there too. Don't worry, it's human nature, and that fundamental desire for connection is what actually drives us. It's the entire purpose of finding a partner, for companionship. Not the fairy tale stuff, but the everyday magic that turns boring nights into shared laughs over dumb memes, having someone to vent to after a crappy day at work, or just a hand to hold during a scary movie. Without a partner, life feels like eating takeout for every meal. It's fine, I guess, but it does feel kinda empty, doesn't it? Truth is, we need that connection to feel less like a solo player in a team game. And you know what? Your money wants that kind of relationship too. It's doing the same lonely scroll in your bank app, and the reason for investing is the same, to give it a buddy. That sneaky inflation thing eats up 3 to 7% of your savings every year, like an invisible thief that quietly steals the fun right out of your wallet, turning your weekend fun money into dust. When your cash yells, "Help me!" investing jumps in as the ultimate partner. It pairs your money with stocks that are ambitious, bonds that are stable, or index funds that are well-rounded. Let's start with stocks. Like an ambitious partner, they're driven to do their best in life. When you find a company you like and buy their stock, you can imagine it as owning a slice of that company. They'll share bits of their earnings with you, called dividends. If the company succeeds, your slice becomes more valuable, which means you can sell it for more. However, there's a risk that your slice might lose its value if the company fails. A safer alternative are bonds. They're your emotionally stable partner, sticking with you through thick and thin. When you buy a bond, you're lending your money to a company or government for a fixed period of time. Along the way, you'll receive interest payments as compensation for letting them use your cash. And when the time is up, they'll return the full amount you had originally invested. Even though your money is safe, that stability comes at a price of slower growth compared to the dramatic volatility that stocks bring. Hey, but if you're looking for a more hands-off approach, consider index funds. They're like a well-rounded partner that is self-reliant and independent. It's just like buying a basket full of different stocks, instead of owning just the one company you like. Most investors start here because it's a simple method that takes hard work out of the equation. I mean, can you imagine buying 500 individual stocks of leading companies in the US? Not me. Honestly, the best connections often come with a ride. Dating's full of ups and downs. And sure, a bad date can feel rough, but the good ones, they'll light you up and make everything worthwhile. You can always check them out first, commit when it feels right, then roll along. Investing is exactly the same. Prices go up and down, but over time, they always bounce back. Plus, there's no need to chase every hot tip on the market. My advice is to start small, like putting $50 in a simple index fund, and watch as it grows over time through compounding. If you intend to stick with it long term, aim for the funds with a historically steady 7 to 10% return, like the S&P 500 you might have already heard of. Ultimately, the end game here is to make sure you can stay ahead of inflation, so you can plan that summer vacation you deserve. Ignore it, and you would be leaving your future self with a head full of regret, wondering about the what-ifs. Love or money regardless, having a companion beats flying solo for sure. It's the difference between having cereal for dinner and having someone pass the milk without asking. Investing is your money's ultimate partner, and the ball is in your court. What matters most is taking that first step, instead of standing still and waiting for the perfect one to show. So how do you know which partner is right for you? In the next video, we'll get introspective, figuring out your dating preferences and matching them perfectly to your investing risk appetite. Stay tuned, make sure to subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.